So hey everyone, what's up? It's Karan Singh, and today we are checking out the latest big news for Microsoft Copilot. Yep, that's the AI assistant you may have heard of. Even if you haven't never used it or you have no idea how this works, I got you. We'll walk through all the major new updates in plain English, and hey, if you end up liking this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So let's dive into deep. A new face of Copilot meet Miko. So first up, Microsoft have given Copilot personality. There's a new optional animated avatar named Miko. Thinks of a quirky little character that appears when you talk to Copilot by voice. It changes shape, color, show expression. Basically, instead of just text, you get a visual body. But this matters. It makes talking to the assistant feel more natural, less robotic. So the next new feature is group chat with Copilot. You can add up to 32 peoples. That means imagine you're working on a school project with friends or planning something with family or teammates. You can invite Copilot into the chat. Everyone else can ask question, get it to summarize what everyone should, split the task, purpose, ideas. So it turns Copilot into a kind of team assistant, not just a solo helper. Now, this feature is my personal favorite, like memory as personalization. It will remember stuff about you. Copilot has better memory. It can remember fact about you, like your preferences, things you have told it, contacts you should care about. The assistant become more helpful because it already knows context. You will get control to see what it knows and you can erase things it remember. So you are not stuck with something weird stored forever like your weird things that you search on AI. So the next feature is real talk mode. Copilot will push back something. A neat new feature, a mode could called real talk. This means Copilot wouldn't just always agree. It might challenge assumptions, correct you when you're wrong. Sometimes you ask something and you really want accurate info, not just yes from the AI. This helps. It's optional and for text mode currently you have to pick it. So there is another thing like health help built in. Copilot now include improved health related support. It draws trusted source like Harvard Health help with question about your health and you can help your find accurate doctors. Why you should care about this? If you ever ask, hey Copilot, I'm feeling this or that, this makes the response more responsible. It is not a substitute for a real doctor. It's always recommend to see a professional when needed. So the next feature is deeper integration with Windows and other apps. There are updates for co-pilots on Windows and other platforms. More way it built in your system, more tools. Like if you use connectors to talk to external servers. In your browser, Microsoft has there's a co-pilot mode where co-pilot can help you open multiple tasks, summarize, assist you while browsing. It is more embraced in how you use the computer day to day. So the next feature is multi-file upload or document creation improvement. You can now upload up to 20 files at once in some features into Copilot and it can handle multi-file scenarios. Also tool to help create documents, collaborate, integrate with apps you already use. Why if you're working on a project with many files, this save manual efforts. So now before I dive into more deep, I got to say this about 80% of people who watch my channel don't subscribe. So if you like what I do, hit the subscribe button right now. It really helps me out and motivates me to make more awesome content for you guys. So this is actually a cool but a small improvement. There are also few smaller updates that make the whole experience smoother. Copilot now respond faster and understand flow up questions better. It support more language including Indian regional language also. It can connect to third-party servers like Notion or Trello using connectors. And it got a design refresh, cleaner, brighter, more modern look. It feels like Microsoft finally making Copilot ready for everyone, not just for tech peoples. Alright, now let's just take a step back and look at the overall picture of the whole Microsoft Copilot update. Honestly, what Microsoft is doing here is way bigger than just adding new features. They are literally trying to change how people use computer every single day. See, before when we used our laptops or PC, everything was based on commands. Open this, type that, search this file, edit this slider. But now with Copilot, we are slowly moving into era where we just talk to our computer like a digital assistant that actually understand what we mean and not just what we type. And what I like the most is how smooth it becomes. You don't have to be some tech expert to use it, even if you don't know what the hell is going on inside your PC or computer, laptop, whatever you use. Copilot make it feels easy. It's like having the one smart friend sitting next to you, helping you get something doing faster. Whether you are working on a school project, editing videos, applying the to emails, or even summarizing long, boring PDFs. Now, of course, not everything perfect. Some of these new feature might feels a lift AI show off at first. Like we will say something and it will overdo the response or give you something you don't ask for. But that's fine. This is exactly how AI learns and improve. What crazy is how fast Microsoft is updating Copilot. Almost every month, it's becoming smarter, more human like, and better connect with all your apps like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or even your browser like Atlas, which is from open source, OpenAI. The way it's blending AI across everything is honestly impressive. Imagine you're writing something in Word and Copilot already understand the context. When you open Excel, you design slides in PowerPoint and you already know your tone from your email. It's like your AI memory across all apps, keeping your style consistent and your workflow fast. Now, if you ask me, this update is not just about adding new tools, it's about redefining productivity. Earlier, we used to work for our computers. Now, with Copilot, the computer is finally working for us. That's huge mindset shift, and honestly, that's the real beauty of this update. So, if you enjoyed this breakdown and understood everything, like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.